Hey, what's up guys, it's Breezy Gaming here, showing you another video. This video is actually on jokes. It's on the Inferno and we're showing you how to entry frag on B. So I'm going to show you quick routes. I won't go too much in details, but I'm going to show you how I do it. Of course, there's so many ways of doing it. Find your way of doing it, what your zone of comfort is, but this is my way of doing it. If I am rushing with a rifle, this is my sequence. I'm going to go here through bananas, across here, throw a flash, and strafe peek right there if there's anyone right there. That's my first initial thing. I always do this every round, and it's fast enough to catch anyone going card before. I always catch someone a card before I get picked. Like if they do cross card and they see that flash over here, this is what they would do. They have an op here, they see that flash and go, oh shit, you know, I better back up. So that's their instinct, right? So that flash works perfectly fine. How to do this flash: as soon as you cross the vine section here, you gotta line up on top here and run through. Very simple. Look at that, it's a pop flash that pops on top here that flashes anyone going there. That's how I do it, but there's many ways of doing it. I'm pretty sure some people, they throw off here, it's a pop flash, because as soon as they go in car that pops, or just, you know, it's up to you like how you want to do it. Well, I like the over flash right here. Just run and flash. Boom. Simple as that. Flashes people. So as explained, I would peek wide here and check this corner right here. If there's, I will hold this corner for a good, like, you know, like 3-4 seconds. If there's no one, then there's two things I would assume. Either they're waiting in that little corner over there, or they're at sandbags. I will never take a chance. I will always throw a molly, and as soon as that lands, I'll pre-peek that corner, see if anyone runs out like a chicken. And most of the times I do grab a kill because it pressures them to actually run away, and if they do stand there, they're fucked. So that's two things I did already. I flash over and I threw a molly. The third thing I would do is that I will actually check this corner. I won't actually throw my smoke right away. I won't prematurely throw a smoke. I don't want them to know that I'm actually there really in the site yet. So I want to really peek this corner. Right here, I'm gonna show you the show impacts real quick, so you can see what I'm doing. As you see, I'm not really like full engaging. I'm just like really in the corner, trying to like do some kind of damage, right? So as you can see here, with jiggle peeking, I can actually hit all these people here, and if he's holding an angle like that, he's gonna get hurt for sure. So he's gonna back off. Like, just scare him away. Even though if you're not engaging, that's what I would do. You have a lot of ammo to work with anyway, so I'll just pick like that, you know. Do you see someone engaging? Just double tap, double tap. It's up to you. That's what I would do. After that, that's when I smoke. So after that, I can throw a smoke here. If I do have teammates with me, I'll ask my teammate to actually smoke it for me, because I don't want to waste my own smoke. Screw that. Right here. Smoke. So he'll throw a smoke for me, and it'll smoke off corner. That's too far, but you know, normally would land right here. What I would do is that I'm not gonna engage on site. I'm only gonna engage the guy in spools. Flash, boom, as it pops, I'm gonna engage spools. That was a terrible flash. What the hell am I doing? Simple throw. Peek right here, because I don't want to engage dark or anything yet. That's not my job. My job is just to open the general area for B, to get, like, if the team got to here, most of the time you actually won the round already, because you're actually almost in sight, and it's very hard to defend for Inferno. If you plant the bomb already, CTs have a hard time retaking it. So that's what I would do. If that's smoke already, I'll throw a standing flash right here in the middle, and then peek as soon as that pops. I'm just gonna check these corners real quick if he's there, and then to clear the site, very simple. I will check dark first from this jumping spot. Just nothing. I'll check in behind the fountains, then check new box real quick from the bottom. I don't want to be here because my whole body is exposed, so I'll only jump, just get the guy in dark, get the guy here real quick, and then I'll drop to check new box if there's anyone at the new boxes. If there's no one, what I would do is that I'm gonna call a teammate to get this kind of to check my spools for me, and have one teammate check the CT for me if anyone pushes through smoke. So I'm gonna perform my open here, there. I'm gonna watch here, drop down, see anyone new box here. I can catch a few heads here. Then nothing. I'll check this corner out. Then what I will do is I would actually run peek this. If I do slow peek, I'm gonna get outshotted for sure, because they have a better angle than me. I'm going to run out and strafe in. If there's no one here, I will actually do another one here. to check this first. But what I will do, I will check dark. But most of the time you can't see them. If they do camp dark, they're here, so it's hard. What I would do is that I can actually peek a little wider, see if there's anyone here. I don't care if I made noise at the water because someone's already watching spools for me. And then I'll clear dark from here. If there's no one at dark, I will peek wide. You don't never peek close up because they can't see you before you can see them. So then the last thing I will do, right that, just crouch peek here, and you wand yourself the bomb site. So that's one way of doing it. I'll show you the other way of doing it, but with an op. So if you do rush here, what I would do is that if you have a really good spawn, you can just scope in right away, strafe and scope, because you're gonna outrace the guy at CT if he was actually doing it. So it's either you can actually do a you can just strafe and scope, or you can actually crouch peek and scope. So depending on how you want to play. If they do not play car, same sequence, man. Just flashbang over, then peek from here though. I actually won't run in front because I am an opper. I'll hold this angle for a good like few seconds. So that's what I will do. What I will do is throw my second flash here, and as soon as that pops, I'm gonna jump on these boxes, which I failed. And then what I will do is that go to the far edge of the boxes and strafe in, and then scope. So do it again. Wait a few seconds, then strafe scope. Because most of the time, if there's an opera that's playing here, most of the time they're holding an angle like so. And if they do double scope, even if they single scope, it's so hard to flick the shot right here unless you're a primary opera that played for a few years and you off very often. Like, it's really inconsistent, right? It's really hard to do so. It's a real small pixel, so you will kill them 9 times out of 10. So same thing after that. Same thing, Molotov, bam, if you come here, you're dead. And that's it. And to get in sight, I won't get too much in detail because I don't like engaging that corner player with an op. I like engaging that player with a rifle instead. So I would never peek there, so I don't really care. But what I would do though is I would gain height advantage. If they have an op at spool right here, I would jump on the box here and actually scope there. Because they won't really expect it, they don't really hold that kind of angle. They're holding an angle from below. I would jump there and actually try to pre-aim there. I know I'm not good at that, but these are the things I would do. Alright, but that's it for me today. I hope that was informative, alright? Take care, guys.